And obviously it's behoved on me to ask how you might pay for that. You've talked about difficult choices. Do you have any thoughts on how you might pay for that?
So we have a very different view from the Greens on net zero. We'd scrap the whole thing. That would save tens of billions of pounds. I wouldn't be paying voluntary interest on the central bank printed reserves. That's tens of billions of pounds. And we've got to be utterly ruthless on wasteful government spending.
But Richard, at the general election manifesto time, the IFS was clear that your numbers did not stack up. You were exaggerating.
And since then, my numbers have been proven right. Economists have agreed with me on the QE reserves. We've now got Darren Jones writing to all departments saying £5 in 100 brackets. Tice was right, close brackets. So actually, we know. And since then, the National Grid has said you've got to spend £40 billion a year on net zero.
Richard, the reality is, if you bring in tax breaks for millionaires like yourself and Nigel Farage, we will not have the investment that we need to restore our National Health Service and to get our economy
onto
a...
It's called a dead cat negotiation. The big picture stuff is, if we want to invest in defence, we've got to make some difficult choices. We don't need net zero. It's destroying jobs. It's destroying industries. And what we've got to do is we've got to invest in things that will make our economy grow. And net zero
Have you tried telling that to the people in LA who are suffering from wildfires, the people around the world who are suffering from extreme flooding? And we just heard a discussion about steel. There's huge opportunities for British manufacturing if we invest in things. Richard, will you give me a chance to speak? There's huge opportunities to invest in British manufacturing, producing renewable energy locally,
investment because of the high cost of renewables. You've got to have cost-effective
you keep on interrupting me. Renewable energy is 9 times cheaper than gas, which is sold on the international market.
Let me bring in Karen von Hippel.